right. Good morning to everybody.
Morning.
Yes, I'm Jerome, as Griffin introduced me. I'm also trying to introduce my musical instrument, what I've just played. This is called pangpol. Pangpol is the first instrument in the Dagara traditions. The first instrument we found. It was found through an hunter. And hunter hunt for so many months, and he hasn't killed anything. And the very end, as he was moving towards the house, he found an antelope. And this antelope was like, look, I gotta go. And the hunter said, well, you can fly, I'll fly with you. because I need to feed my family. So by chasing one another, the antelope entered into a dwarf's house where the hunter entered and found that a dwarf was playing the bangpo. And he was like, look. And the dwarf said, you're welcome to my house. And the hunter said, yes. Yeah. He said, can I give you water? He said, well, I don't want water. What do you want? I want the antelope. He said, look, the antelope is my son. I can't give that to you. And the hunter was like, okay, what am I doing here? So she was standing there, and then the dwarf would play the bangpo. At the very end of it, the sound, the music the dwarf plays impressed the hunter, and she was knocking his head by the sound of the melodies. He said, do you like it? He said, yes. He said, okay, then I can give that to you instead of giving you my son. And the hunter was like, wow, what am I going to use the wood for? I have plenty of wood in my house. What am I going to take this wood for? And he said, well, you're screwed. Either you take the wood or you go. And then the hunter said, okay, I have to take it home. So he took it away. By descending down to the house, he found like 1,000 antelopes. Then he started killing them one by one. At the end of it, he had a lot of antelopes. And then when she carried the wood home, you can imagine, it wasn't like this. It's just like a huge logs. It wasn't even a piece. It's just like a big logs. And she was so tired. And then when she gets to the house, she dropped it. And the children were like, clap, 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 clap. And they look at it, it was wood. They said, oh my God, what are we going to eat? And they started like chasing the man away, chasing him around. Where is the food? And the hunter said, well, I didn't kill anything. So at the end of it, he said, hey, go here. There are 5 antelopes here. You go here. There are 10 there, 15 there, all over the place. And they went and collected them together. Then after collecting them together, he skinned them. The dwarf told the hunter the medicine of the Gyil. So the Gyil actually has a medicine. And he said, if you do this, you are violating the law of the Gyils. But if you do that, you are actually bringing the Gyil into the system. So that's what happened. And then when you see the Gyil traditionally, we don't use a fabric like this, we use an antelope skin to fasten the key into the frames. So this is just the way we found it, the Gyil. It was formerly Pankol, we don't call it Gyil. But once there's a history to that make it Gyil. So I'm also going to tell you there's history about making it Gyil. But this is just the Pankol, because that's the way it comes. Thank you. Once I'm going to go to this guy, I'll just continue to introduce these guys. This is the Gyil. These Gyils are made from the Griffin traditions. They are 14 keys, and we call them the Gyils. So the Gyils mean cool means funerals. So they play them now is not just serve the purpose of only funerals, but it serves the purpose of almost recreational stuff. Whether weddings, anything else, this Gyil serve it. It's not just for only the funerals. So I'm going to demonstrate something out of these Gyils. The tunes are almost the same. They are the same, just that now technology comes and then this look clean and this doesn't look clean. But now let me demonstrate the sound, then you can find the difference. Thank you. Okay, this is the Gyil from the Laura to John Joanna. I mean, beautiful area. That's where all these guys are coming from. So I am going to introduce this 17 keys Gyil. That is where I am coming from. We are the men. We are so stronger than the 14 keys. I am just taking it easy. Other than that, before I wake up from these jails, couple keys will be gone. And I don't want to do that. So these are 17 keys, 18 keys, 19 keys are coming from my traditions. That's where I belong to. We play with power. This is our Gyil too. We play when someone died. Today, it is not just like that again. We play them all around. We play them through weddings, funerals, outdoors, any social gathering, we play them. So it is just a Gyil of so much power. The keys are strong. Sometimes when a player is tired, you have your bed there, just sleep on top of it because it's so strong. So actually, we don't sleep on top of it because if you don't have the medicine, if you don't take the medicine, don't mess up with it. It's hold your leg if you want to cross it. I mean, it can make you something, because it has the power. So I am going to play one funeral piece out of that. The music is so strict, it's so complex. It's really, before you find a beat, you come to me, I'll give you some present. It's not easy to find the beat. You may say, oh, what am I playing? But if you understand what I'm playing, you know the unique of it. So let me just demonstrate something, one piece of that for you to hear. Thank you. Okay? Can anybody find a beat? No, I don't think.
That was Bene.
Well,
Mark had me
we are now moving
like 3 years ago.
through
Sick,
another
I've never heard it play
Gyils.
before. That was awesome.
There are Gyils, also coming from the Griffin. So you can see, those of you who get closer, you can see other part of the Gyil is marked white. Those are the inserted keys. We don't play them at all. If you play them, you owe me 5,000. Because they are marked not to be played. And we jump them. So it's so complicated to play. You just have to calculate how to play them. This is mathematics. If you don't know how to calculate your mathematics, you get 0. So if I don't calculate my mathematics well, I'll play the odd keys. And then they'll summon me. They'll say, hey, I own somebody 5,000. But I don't want to own anybody. So these Gyils are one of the most powerful Gyils. This Gyil announce funerals. These Gyils tells you when somebody dies, whether the person is a male or a female. They had a specific songs that tell you who dies. So we are going to play just a little one piece out of this. I'm going to play with my future and then my little brother Matthew. So yeah, just relax and listen to the sound. Thank you. Okay. we are going to another setting, Jew setting, which is coming from the Laura. You see, Upper West have been divided into just a little little villages with their own cultures. You see, the same Upper West, we have this grandmother Jews, we have Co-Jews, we have Dega Jews, who is the big Jews, we have Bo Jews, which are also coming from Laura, now from the one place. And then we have the other big Jews from Laura. So you see how, but we didn't even finish it. We have the Sisala people who play Jews. We don't have the Sisala Jews here. Next time I'm going to play Sisala Jews. It's just about 24, 25 keys. It cannot fit into the plane, but I will bring it. And then, see, Wala have Jews. There are so many Jews in their house. So now this Jew we are going to play is coming from the Laura. We are going to play a song out of that. And you can see it's also the same thing like the before Bo Jews. The key number 5, you don't play it. The key number 10, you don't play it. So if you play those, there are certain songs that you play them, but not all the songs that you can play. If you are required to play certain songs, that say don't play that song, and you play it, and you and the chief have problem. So I have a different cow. I'm not going to send cow dead. So I know how to play that. So I'm going to do that with Mark Stone and Mark Cherry, and then to see how the piece goes. Thank you.
Thank you, Jerome. Give it up for Jerome Balsab. So, speaking of the chief, this past year we lost a beloved member of our percussion family, Phil Finey, Professor Phil Finey. Many of us knew him as chief. And the oldest instrument we have on this stage comes from West Virginia University. Professor Finey got these instruments from Ghana in the 1960s. 30 years later, I was a grad student at West Virginia University, and one of my assignments was to fix them up. And I haven't played them since. And I'd like us, a number of our pieces we're playing in this program are from the funeral repertoire. And as we, of course, are celebrating the legacy of our dear friend Bernard Walma, I'd also like us to celebrate the legacy of a grandfather figure, a mentor to so many of us, Phil Finey. We'd like to play this music for Chief.
I think we have gotten to it's a collaborative piece. When mental comes, we thought it's America who's developed so much things with the mentals. But it's come to a point that we also have to have an example of mentals. So we make a Gyil out of the metals, but we don't want to put the pipes. If we put the pipes, it will become America Gyils. It will not be Ghana Gyil, Africa Gyils. So we have the keys as metals, and we have the frames as man frames. We have the calabashes as man calabashes, not American calabashes. America, I don't know whether you do calabashes here. Maybe pumpkins or something, I don't know. But I don't think you guys produce calabashes here. So half of the Gyils is metal, half of the Gyil is wood and calabashes. And see, we need to mark maybe some of this instrument to bring the pitch up. But this Gyil doesn't even need to mark because it's already loud. Metal is loud. We don't need to put a mark on them, but of course we need to do that just to make sure the sound is filled up. We are going to do that. 2 metal Gyils and 1 Gyils and 2 drums, biological drums, and then bells and rafters. It's just like it's kind of orchestra that we're putting together. So to make it better. Now, if you feel like dancing, of course, go and start there and dance. Come, I'll leave my Gyil and dance and meet you. We'll all make the dancing. If you feel like doing anything, don't just be hesitated. Don't say, well, I can't do it. In Africa, we don't have, I can't do it. We say, I can do it. No matter what, you can do it. No one ever walk with 1 foot. You walk with 2 feet. And when you walk with the 2 feet, automatically you are walking with beat. You don't walk like somebody, the 1 leg is pulled up and 1 leg is hanging, something like that. No one walk like that. So don't just say, I can't make it, I can't do it. Dance, the ground is not going to complain. If you dance badly, of course the ground is going to be happy because the ground needs to be bothered. Jump over the ground, that's what the ground wants. So yes, you are going to do that. It'll be fine, it'll be cool. If you feel it, of course, come over and do it. And then see even some of the musicians going to stop it and we'll make it dance. Instead of even the music, we'll make it as a dance class. Thank you.